Today I cut my TV antenna and I uninstalled BBC iPlayer. I finally cancelled my TV licence. And here's 5 reasons why you should as well. The first reason you should cancel your BBC licence fee, and the one that finally convinced my wife to let me do it, is that the BBC thinks men can get pregnant. A few months ago, a BBC News presenter refused to read the line "pregnant people," and instead she said "pregnant women." A bunch of mentally ill people complained about that. The BBC investigated and they found the presenter guilty. Guilty of saying a science fact. To say my wife was angry about this, having gone through labour 3 times herself, is an understatement. The second reason you should cancel your BBC licence fee: they lie. From doctoring Donald Trump's speech and then claiming that he was inciting violence, to claiming that my farm is a mega farm, or stating that the blue-green algae in Loch Ness has killed lots of animals. The BBC have an agenda and they are willing to lie to you all to enforce that. The third reason you should cancel your licence fee: BBC national presenters are 12 times more likely to be than the national population. 12 times more likely. Why would you want to give money to pay for their massive salaries? The fourth reason you should cancel your BBC licence fee is that they insult us. When Charlie Kirk was murdered, the BBC described his views as being far right. Even after he was assassinated, they stuck to that line. Well, his views are my views, so therefore the BBC thinks that I am far right. The BBC thinks that the majority of the population are far right, which is utterly ridiculous. And the final reason why you should cancel your propaganda licence is that the BBC only reports part of the news. If you want to actually know what's going on in the world, I would highly recommend an X account, because if you only watch the BBC News, you're getting an incredibly warped view of what is going on. All you're getting is state-funded propaganda. I'll give you a few practical tips in case you too actually want to cancel your licence fee. If you Google search "when does my TV licence expire," they will give you all the necessary details you need to then go and fill in the form to cancel your TV licence. It'll only take you about 5 minutes and you will get a refund straight back into your bank account. And one last thing, it's also going up in price from next year.